I'm going to show you how to make an origami picture frame. With this one regular piece of printer paper, we're going to make a picture frame that will stand up on its own and it will hold a standard 4x6 photo. All right, so let's get started. With your regular printer paper, turn it sideways, and then we're going to fold it in half. Okay, now we're going to rotate it so that our fold side is at the top and our flappy side is at the bottom. So an upside down taco. Fold the side is at the top, flappies are at the bottom. Now we are going to bring our outside corners in to the bottom. If you do this at the same time with two of them, then you can make sure you have it in the middle, because this should be lined up. And I did not get it very good. See how it's longer? And that's fine. We just redo. What I think I might do is I'm going to find middle like this by folding it. Then I'm just going to do a tiny fold right there at the top. And that tells me that that right there is middle. Okay, close enough. Origami, perfect can't be perfect. This is perfect enough. Okay, next step is we need to take these folds and we need them to be on the inside. So the way we're going to do that is we're going to recrease some stuff. We are going to fold on this crease. Open it up. I'm going to fold on this crease. What we're doing here is we're changing the direction of some of the creases so it'll make it easier for our next fold. Now flip the whole thing over and fold on this horizontal. Okay, now go back to the front. And your sides should be up and the middle of your X should be down. So push your finger until that goes down. Now pick your sides up, fold them down, and smush this. So now we have a house shape, but the flappies are all tucked in on the inside. So now we're going to take these bottom pieces. I gotta look at my own instructions. Fold the lower raw edges upward as far as they will go. And then repeat on the other side. We can do that. That's why it's so nice to have extra instructions, because sometimes the video instructions just don't explain it enough. It's nice to have paper instructions like this. So I folded this up and I'm flipping it over. And these instructions that I'm looking at, you have available to you in your Google Classroom. Now we're going to unfold that. And we're going to fold this tip down. Fold the top down to meet the crease you have just made. So we're bringing this point down to this crease that we just made. This is going to be the kickstand that allows it to stand up. Okay, so now we're going to keep this folded. We're going to try and open this up. So when we keep this folded and try and open this up, these pieces don't lay down. And that's fine. We don't want them to. We want them to lay down the way that we want them to lay down it. So we're going to take our fingers, stick them inside here, and push out to make this go like that. So I'm going to do that again on the other side because I don't feel like I explained it very well. So you take your fingers, stick them inside here, and then spread it out to make the outsides lay down. And then you smush this top bit. So everything is now laying down. All right. Now let's rotate it so it's like it is in the picture on the instructions. It should look like a bow tie right here. That is right. So now we are going to take these flappies that we had folded before, and we're going to fold these back down. This one's going to be folded up. And now take a photo that you have, place it in the middle. That's middle. And you're going to curl these edges around. The thing about this photo frame is it has to be a horizontal photo. It has to be a photo that is in landscape, meaning this way, landscape orientation, not portrait orientation. Because the frame won't stand up like this. It has to be in landscape. Okay, now once we take our picture out, these little triangles are going to be the tabs that we tuck our photo into. So you take your photo and you tuck it into here. And now, when you stand it up, this kickstand in the back stands it up. And so you have your own frame that you just made. You didn't have to go and buy a frame for a photo. You just have one. Isn't that super cool? And now you can have a little arrangement of photos on a desk or a table, and it can look really nice. Okay, have fun.